Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back. Today I have a recipe that my Snapchat family has requested. So if you don't follow me on Snapchat, follow me. I'll leave the link right here. I'm always posting what I'm cooking. When the Snapchat family sees my recipes or the things that I cook, they always say, hey, do a video. So this video is for you guys. So make sure you show some love by hitting the like button and make sure you subscribe if you like this video. And don't forget to share it with your friends and family. Today I have a delicious recipe. I'm sure there's tons of ways of making it, but this is the way it tastes good to me. And even my kids ate it, so I think it might be okay. Alright guys, so hang on, I'm going to show you exactly how to make tortilla soup. This tortilla soup actually will have chicken, so I guess I could call it chicken tortilla soup. So if you want to see this recipe, keep watching. So this recipe will serve about 5 to 6 people. So you're gonna need chicken, chile chipotle, queso Oaxaca, or any cheese that you prefer that melts pretty easy. Tortillas, tomatoes, I'm using about 4 tomatoes, 1 garlic clove, aguacate if you can find some. They're either too expensive or not ripe. You're gonna need onion, and you're gonna need sour cream. I am only going to use 2 chicken breasts, and I'm going to fill my pot halfway with water, and I'm going to cook my chicken with half an onion, 1 garlic clove, and just add salt to your preference. Remember, you're going to be using the chicken broth, so add enough salt to give it some flavor. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to roast 4 tomatoes. So I placed my 4 tomatoes in the blender, and I am going to add 1/4 of an onion, half a garlic because it was big, and 3 of the chipotle chiles. Now you can add as many as you want, just depending how spicy you want your tortilla soup to be. So it's just personal preference. I'm also going to add a little bit of water just to help it blend well. If you feel like you didn't add enough salt to the chicken, this is where you can add it and then blend. While the chicken is still cooking, I am going to make my little tortilla chips, and all I'm gonna do is grab a few tortillas and I'm just gonna cut them real thin so that you have nice thin tortilla chips. I'm gonna make them about this thin. That way they're not too fat. Unless you like them nice and fat, then this is about as thick as I'm gonna make mine. You could do as many as you want. Just depends how much you like the crunch in your sopa. Make sure you have your cazuela with oil or lard. I use oil. I know Abuela likes to use lard. For me, it just depends what I'm making. I'll use either lard or cooking oil. And now I'm gonna fry these. And just fry them until they're nice and crunchy. You don't want them soft, you want them really crunchy because you want them to stay as crunchy as possible in your tortilla soup. Okay, so I have chile pasilla, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut it into little pieces, and I am actually going to fry them. These little pieces are gonna taste so good in your soup. Trust me. When you chew on one of these little fried pieces of chile along with your soup, you're gonna pass out. You're gonna die. I left some of the oil from when I was frying the tortillitas, so now I'm just going to fry these a little bit. Or roast them, whatever you wanna call it. It smells so good, guys. Don't overcook them or they will have a weird taste. And get your kids out of the house because they will start coughing any minute now. Okay, so once the chicken is pretty much done, you're gonna take it out and you're going to shred it. You use whatever technique you want to shred your chicken. I'm just gonna go old school and do this by hand, but you can use your food processor or whatever. And you're gonna take out the onion. You can leave it if you want, but I usually just take it out and set that aside for whatever else you need. Don't forget, we're gonna use this broth for the soup. I'm gonna also take out the garlic. So I'm gonna lower the heat while I shred this. Once this is shredded, I'm gonna add the chile sauce we made and this back into the pot and let it cook for a little bit longer. You don't want to shred the chicken too much. You want like nice little chunks in your soup, and while it's in the heat, it's still going to be softening and it might even shred a little more. Okay, go ahead and crank up the heat a little, and what you're gonna do now is you're gonna add all the sauce inside your pot. Some people strain it, but I like all the textures in there since I did roast the tomato. Give that a good stir in there, and it should be nice and red. And you're gonna cook this together for about 5 to 10 minutes, just so the tomato can continue to cook with the chicken and the broth. So after it has boiled for another 10 minutes, we check for salt. Perfection. Woo! Has a little kick. So if you have children, use 2 chipotle, and if you like a little kick, we'll use 3 or more. But it's ready, guys. And now time to serve. So I have everything you pretty much need on here. I'm gonna add some of the tortillitas. Oh yeah, oh yeah. This is looking good. I'm gonna add queso. This is queso Oaxaca. So you wanna add the cheese while it's still warm so that it melts inside there. So you're gonna add the aguacate, and you can add as much as you want. And sour cream, but it's looking really good. And the special guest star, chile pasilla. Delicious. Even though some people use it for decor, I want to add more than 1 piece because it adds to the texture and to the flavor of this plate. Now look at this beauty. I know your mouth is watering. Okay guys, so here's the plate, and now I'm gonna give it a try. My cheese has melted. I have the tortillitas in there, aguacate, crema, chile, everything, and heaven in a plate. I'm not trying to toot my own horn here or anything, but this is delicious. Está súper delicioso. The crunch factor, the earthy taste of the chile chipotle and the chile pasilla, the cheese melted in there. Oh man, I love cheese, and the crema, and you know, even the chicken, whatever. It is so good, guys. If you like this video, please don't forget to hit like and subscribe. And if you want to keep seeing more of my videos, just let me know down below. We'll see you guys in the next one. I'm gonna eat now because I'm not gonna let this go to waste. See you guys in the next one. God bless you, and bye.